Actually knows what they're doing. Ooh, that's a fancy place. Are you? Is she really? Hold. Okay, I'll check next time. Actually, you know what? Screw it. My team can live for 5 seconds while I check this. Are you serious? Hold on. She's home. Hold on. And oh my God,
I'll see you guys later. Thanks for being here. Bye.
Okay, I'm actually gonna go back and watch the first 15 minutes. I'll skip until like maybe there. Get some of the weirdness out of the way. Uh-oh. There we go. Because I missed the first 15 minutes, so let's see what Chantal had to say earlier, I suppose.
I wish I had glasses.
Yeah, did she ever get her glasses back? Like, she said that like she broke them, I don't know, a few months, like maybe 4 or 5 months ago, and she's like, oh my gosh, you need to get new ones, and then like never got any new glasses after that. I don't know why, because she always does that thing whenever she goes into the camera and like squints really hard to try to see what's on her phone. I don't get it, girl. Just get glasses. It's fine.
Lovely. Sorry guys, I'm so hungry. You cannot eat this. Please go away. Why would you hope for Canada? I don't understand that.
Girl, because we're bored here. We were bored in Thailand. Go back home to Canada. Jesus.
No, Canada's done with. If you're hoping for me to go back, there's no hope.
I wouldn't tempt fate like that, Chantal. I mean, if you want to, you can. But, you know, if you want to tempt fate like that, seems like a personal choice.
I'm here. I'm Kuwait now. Mandy, Kim, Nessa, lovely. Okay, if I don't see your comments, every comment, I'm sorry.
No, but guess what, guys? Guess what's more important than the people that's funding my lifestyle currently? You guessed right. It's food. Here's the food I got. Here's what's more important than you guys. Okay. Really appreciative, Chantal. Really appreciative.
Look at this food. Super cheap, fresh, delicious kebab with Bukhari rice, which is like an Afghani style rice, and yogurt and fresh bread. Baby gal. My cat's been sticking to me like glue. And they give you, look at this fresh bread. It's still hot.
He's like semi-what manic over food, which I mean looks delicious, don't get me wrong, but she was so craving this amount of food for cheap. You know, I'm not sure if she knows what it's just Chantal doesn't know conversion, so it's kind of hard to know if she actually knows what the price of anything actually is. But like, she was craving and looking forward to this moment for so long that she's like semi-what manic, and that's really concerning if you really want to ask my personal opinion about it. But like, anyways, let's continue on.
I'm not going to always be just eating on the boot couch, but when I do lives, I mean, I don't know where else to go. What was I going to say?
I will say it's a lot better than like the content room. Like, remember that like weird room with like the couch and the gaming chair and like the dress? Yeah, it's a lot better than that, I will say. Much prefer this view. At least it's, you know, semi-what decent to look at, and we're not trapped in a 2x4 room. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. So we're home and very exhausted. We got home yesterday. It's still not that, it's getting, it's in the 30s now instead of the 50s. We will be doing more because it's winter. Like, I couldn't, like, getting away from this intense heat for a month and a half. I think we might do that every summer here, inshallah, because it's so hot. Oh my gosh, the cat has been nonstop purring loudly, just sticking to us like glue. She's so happy to see us. It was a very, very long travel day because we were so excited, just like packing everything and, you know, ready to be home.
Which you guys could have done at any given point, and yet you guys didn't. You guys could have left at any given point, and you guys didn't, and you wonder why we were questioning about that, even though you guys seemed to be so excited to be home. It's still weird. It's still weird.
Stayed awake until our flight, till we had to go to the airport, because you know you have to be at the airport pretty early, right? So, I'm like, well, just sleep on the plane. We have to be on the plane for almost 7 hours. Yeah, right. The plane. I forgot how uncomfortable it is.
I watched the rest of it, I believe, right? I'm pretty sure I watched this already.
And they kept waking you up, like, for drinks.
Okay, yeah, I did. So
it was a very, very long travel day because we were so excited, just like packing everything and, you know, ready to be home.
And already with the food, I haven't even no context, but she has food. Yay. Also, you guys always wanted like a live react, so like you're welcome, even though it was not planned at all.
I'm like, we'll just sleep on the plane. We have to be on the plane for almost 7 hours. Yeah, right. The plane. I forgot how uncomfortable it is.
She is in the mood and she's eating and she welcome home.
So I barely got any shut eye. Maybe like I'm without my CPAP, you know. And they kept waking you up like for drinks or dinner, you know.
Oh no, guys. Oh gosh, darn it, gosh dang it, gee golly. They kept waking her up to give her food and drinks. Chantal, there's people dying in the world, I think. I mean, it's probably annoying. To be fair, it's probably annoying. But, like, I think you're going to be okay. Okay? I think you're going to live.
It was exhausting. Like, by the end of it, I'm like, I'm so ready to just, like, crash out. But then when we get home, get to Kuwait, we had to go pick up the pets. Then bring, like, everything upstairs, which, I mean, admittedly, Salah did. But, so once we have to, like, the work is not over. I feel like we just moved in. There's like, I can't really show you much because it's a.
What does she mean by like? There's someone. Didn't she? Wasn't she like bragging about like? Oh my gosh, guys! You know, we cleaned so much before, and I'm so glad that we did because that way when we come home, we can just walk in and just we won't have to do anything, right? Didn't she say that? So like, what do you mean work to do? Okay.
Disaster in here, unpacking everything. Oh my god.
Okay, I mean, to be fair, unpacking this kind of, especially if you've been gone for like a month and a half, yeah, okay, that kind of makes sense, but like, she's making it sound like the entire place was a wreck when she got home. We will never know. We will never know. Oh, do they not wake you up, Sandra? I've never flown. To be the farthest I've ever gone is like Tennessee, like 6 hours away via like car, so I have no concept if they wake you up or I have no idea. Couldn't tell you.
We had so much baggage to bring home, but it's so nice to be back in the land of the halal. There's no place like home. Yeah, exactly, that's what I say. So we have to like restock. I have to clean everything because I cleaned before I left really well, but it somehow still was like dirty a bit when I came home because like a month and a half, you know.
You have to try the lamb. Oh my god, it's so tasty.
Have some kebab.
My question is it yummy? Is it satiating? That's my question. I probably won't get an answer.
Oh, you don't like to be held very much, do you? Hey.
No, hence why she looked, terrified. Just, it's good to see that she's okay though. She looks. I love. She's so cute. I love Julia.
Anyway.
Yes, Sandra. I mean, the chat's kind of delayed, so this is this is delayed. I'm sorry. Oh, where's your blue couch? Where's your curtains? Where's your seaside condo? Where's your man? Where's your lamb? Where's your man to give you food?
How I cleaned his cage. I cleaned his cage last night before going to sleep. But we have to go to pet. We have so much to do today, so I can't be on long. We have to go to Pet Zone. I have to. She needs like full grooming. Howie needs new chew toys. Because that's how they file their teeth, right? Did you know that about hamsters?
I'm pretty sure, like, didn't everyone else tell her that? Because from what I remember, like, her research on hamsters was not super great. So people, like, were pointing out, like, hey, your hamster's teeth are kind of questionable. You might want to go get those looked at. Right? I don't know. I don't know.
Wow.
I also have her on 1.5, so that way we can maybe catch up. I don't know. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be watching this, to be fair. But, since when in Rome, which is so funny because I told that to somebody. I forgot who it was when they're just like, you were in Rome recently. I'm like, have you never heard of that term before? I don't know. Anyways, misplay.
Last night we had Hardee's. Because, like, we don't have any food. We have to do a full grocery order. Which we will do. It's exhausting traveling. It was very nice, like I said, getting out of this intense heat for like a month and a half. Yeah, I was super relieved to be home. Like when we touched down in Kuwait, I almost cried. I'm like, Kuwait.
Now, why would she almost cry? Was there like a visa issue going on? That sounds a little bit suspicious to me. Like, was there a visa issue or? We will never know until they break up, and then she's gonna be like, guys, you won't believe what happened to me. But until then, we can always speculate.
Thanks, Nessa. Thank you, guys. I am eating we had Hardee's because I'm like, we can literally order from any. Like, that's what I like about being here. We can just order any fast food and not worry about, but I can't have fast food in Canada. It's not halal.
She is. Whoever said that, yeah, she's in a mood. She's just shoveling the food in today. Wow. She's just like, it's been so long since I had a big portion of rice, guys. Jesus Christ. Welcome home.
The plain food is always good. With Qatar Airways. Right, hun? But like, I was so tired, I didn't have much of an appetite, surprisingly. So I refused a few things. As soon as you get on the plane, maybe 5 or 10 minutes after, they come around, they give you whatever you want to drink and some crackers. But then, like, maybe 10 minutes later, they're serving a full meal. Maybe they just figure people are so exhausted from waiting in the airport. Oh, what am I eating?
Gigantic tub of rice. I don't know why. I'm just like, oh, she might have had something, or yep, not surprising.
Yeah, for sure, Blacks. It's a kebab and Bukhari rice. I ate her snacks on the plane. Yeah, exactly. I gave them to you, eh? May as well, instead of refusing it, give it to you. Because you were hungry. But yeah.
Does anyone believe that she gave Slaw the snacks?
All the food that's why we like to fly with like Qatar Airways or Kuwait Airways, or Jazeera, something like that, because
Ma'am, why is she acting like she's such a world traveler? Ashley, calm down, it's fine.
Eastern airlines, their food is halal too. I think the elephants were so nice. That was a nice experience. We have a fun experience that I haven't edited yet, so I'm going to be doing that at some point. The elephants were cute. They were so cute. Especially whenever someone's like, do you want more? She's like,
I will admit those elephants were adorable. I really wish that she didn't post that stupid tiger video so I could have. I mean, I did watch it, but I'm just like, with the tiger stand, I don't feel like it's appropriate to post that to post the elephant video. But I will admit that those elephants were adorable.
oh, the place that burned. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. Greens. I was like, watch, they're gonna blame us. I can predict what haters are gonna say right before I say.
Oh, of course, it's gonna be our fault. I mean, oh, Chantal, just already, first night home, here she is like, I can already tell what the haters are gonna be saying. Did you have a good time, Chantal? It seems like it.
Yeah, sorry, the minute I woke up, I put some laundry in because I'll never take my washer and dryer in my home for granted ever again. Because let me tell you, it was expensive to wash and dry. One load at the hotel is like almost 500 bahts, which is like 5 KD, which is like $25. I guess that's not that bad, but yeah, I mean, if you're doing laundry often because we're going out, we're sweating a lot.
Yeah, Nashies, how dare we do stuff even though it was probably a very small amount of people. Even then, just how dare the haters? I just got home. I'm gonna be complaining about the haters already. How dare we? How dare we?
Seeing you in another outfit. Yeah, remember this one? That's the thing. I only brought a few outfits.
Which is why I still think that there was some sort of issue while she was there. Number one, why would she go to the embassy if there wasn't any problem? Number two, why didn't she bring enough medication? Number three, why didn't she bring enough clothes to last her more than like 2 or 3 days worth? Him too, right? It doesn't make any sense.
I hate traveling heavy, but coming home, we didn't have a choice.
She's eating faster than usual. On normal speed, very interesting.
So, oh, you're a good girl. She's scratching her new scratch post. Are you looking yay? She's gotten bigger since we left her. Like when we first got her, she was just small, and now she's, what are you doing? She's funny. But yeah, the travel's over. That was the hardest part. Ugh. Just the transfer. But yeah, like this airline, you're saying, oh yeah, the no food in the good girl. So like even so we had to do like a 6 hour and like 40-minute flight from Bangkok to Doha. Because most flights connect, like you have to stop off at like the Hamad International Airport if you take Qatar Airways. So then there's like a 1 hour, it was like 56 minutes flight, okay? Stay on the line.
I keep staring at her. It's just like, how did her skin get that bad? Did she forget to enable the filters? Like, it's worse than usual, and that's saying something. Did she forget to put makeup on? Did she not put any makeup on at all? It's not super great. I normally don't like come for looks like that, but it's noticeable, like really noticeable.
Watching like a bunch of 911 calls and like crime videos where like the 911 dispatcher, like the person's like freaking out in the middle of a real emergency, and they're asking like really questions that they must have a reason to ask. I don't know, but and some of them are just so rude. Like they're just so desensitized to like you know, human tragedy. You know, it's kind of
Chantal, would you rather have a now I'm not saying that like every single person, you know, it's probably varies for person per person, right? Okay, would you rather have someone be freaking out with you, be like, oh my god, where are you, where's the gun, or would you rather them be kind of like not at like a 9 but like at like a 4, maybe 3.5, to like make sure the person doesn't freak out even more than what they already are? Right, like doesn't that kind of make sense? Just, you know, I mean, I have seen videos where it's just like, why is that information relevant to just right? But just like the majority of the time, like they kind of have to be like low key and like level headed and calm to like not make the person freak out more.
sad, but I don't know. I guess that was the inspiration behind it, just like a parody of that, you know. And people were like, oh, "Well, this is so insensitive." Like the reaching just to like try to demonize my character more is just like insane.
Girl, there's no demonizing more. You allegedly using that word very loud and not proud, but like, you know, loud, alleged animal abuser, allegedly, jazz hands. Like, you really can't get any worse than that. And very random and weird and out of character, and just, I'm quitting. Here's a video of me doing that. It's like, okay, great.
Anyway, speaking of which, I did want to say I am trying to avoid drama because it's not good for anybody. But do you guys remember before I came back to Kuwait, like before I moved out of the villa, everyone was freaking out, accusing me of starving BBJ.
Oh, here we go. Oh, she is in a mood today. She's in a mood. Oh my lord. And just that face says it all.
A side-by-side photo, like if you check my community post, she looks more starving.
Chantal, because she was matted up. Of course she's gonna look smaller. They had to shave her. And I've heard multiple people, I think even like in my comment section of my community post that I posted about your community post, there's a lot of inception there going on, but a vet tech said that that's how elderly cats look. It's that simple. Quit reaching, Jesus Christ.
In the witch's hair than ever with me. So, but nobody cares because it's not me, right? But anyway, what goes around comes around. I always say that, and I'm always right about that. So,
oh, ooh, she's smug and she's like low-key threatening people. Uh-oh.
Anyone who ever accused me of that, please have several seats and shut it. Thank
Ma'am, I would say the same for you, but you're kind of already taking up multiple seats. Thank you.
you. Have a nice day. So,
at least, Chantal, whenever I'm done here, you know, the fact that I didn't abuse animals in my lifetime, I can go to bed with a clear conscience tonight. Can you? I don't think so.
oh, I would be a good 911. No, I tried. I applied for a job there because they pay very well. But the amount of stress, I was investigated by like police, like detectives during the interview. And they were like, so why did you leave your old job? And I was like, damn. Like they really,
I love how her. Why did you leave your old job? Damn. I don't know why I find that so funny. Why'd you leave your old job? Damn.
grilled me to get me to, I don't know how they did it, but they got me to admit that I left one of my jobs because of stress. But you know what, to be fair, it's good that they do that because they don't want to hire the wrong people for that, because he didn't know where the cans were, but they always have crunchy food. And it was maybe like half a day or something before he found the wet food. Like they always have crunchies. The point is they weren't starving and they looked very well nourished compared to, even animal control. When they came, they said that. Now she looks actually emaciated, starving, and suffering.
Didn't Pete admit? I could be wrong about this. I have no issue being wrong about this. But didn't Pete say during that time that this moment that she's talking about, like the cats didn't have food, so someone in Pete's chat sent food over to the villa because Chantal refused to get food, and she was I forgot where she was at the time. It's been so long, but right.
And it was maybe like half a day or something before he found the wet food. Like they always have crunchies. The point is they weren't starving and they looked very well nourished compared to, even animal control. When they came, they said that.
Again, could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that animal control never actually went inside to check on them. They left a note saying like, hey, contact us whenever you get a chance, but like Chantal never did. And
Now she looks actually emaciated, starving, and suffering, and she's being used for clout and views. That's it.
how though? That's the I will never understand. Whenever FFG shows the cat off, oh my god, how dare FFG show the cat off for clout and attention? But whenever she doesn't, oh my god, how dare you? We don't know how BBJ is doing behind the scenes. We don't know if she's okay. We don't know if she's being well taken care. It's just, Chantal, what do you want people to do? Do you want people to show her or not? Because I'm getting very, very mixed signals here.
I don't want to hear any of that crap ever again.
I'm still sad though, and also, girl, you're never ever gonna be hearing the end of this. I'm sorry.
That's the thing. Like I'm always torn between: is it worth talking about things that people are literally like the things that she said were literally to try and defame my character, and I did lose a lot of support.
Because you abused animals. What? Do you think people are just gonna be like, oh yeah, it's okay, it's fine, it's whatever? Girl, this is not like a Neopet situation. This is like a living, breathing animal that has feelings and like a beating heart and can hear and can see things and you can physically pet. This is not like she's acting like BBJ is some sort of weird Tamagotchi that you can just like press the reset button. Oh, she never existed. Bye. I'll get a new one. It's your pet that you've had since 2004. It's so weird how she detaches so easily from living, breathing things and people. I will never understand it.
Because of those claims. Literally verbally, like, claiming I starved my pets for years and stuff like that, which is 100% false. So, I'm torn between do I even address that or do I just ignore it, I'm always torn between that. It's hard. Like...
Yeah, this land, exactly. It's documented by like a professional veterinarian. Like, like what more could you honestly God ask for at that point? It's like that's a professional in that field, right? Wild.
They are brain dead people who follow that witch thief who stole BBJ.
How, Chantal? Did she really steal her though? Because didn't you have like a really sad monologue video being like, goodbye BBJ, here's your new owner, and then like you didn't even go down the stairs, Pete's did. It's like, bye BBJ, and then you filmed Pete's like going down the stairs and handing it off to FFRO. Like did she really steal her? Like, I honest to God don't care how the cat was acquired. If the cat is living her best life and she has a brand new like puppy, like, what's there to really complain about? She has a brand new puppy. Let her live in peace and let her just retire. Like occasional updates in it here and there is fine, but like let her go. Jesus Christ.
She is starving now, and also she lied about her being in USA, and we all see she is suffering with her. Yeah, exactly. She looked healthy. Exactly, babe. She looked healthier in your care. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she was really healthy with claws embedded into her feet. Yeah, just so healthy, guys. BBJ was just health goals. Even though whenever I had ingrown toenails, I had them fixed so that way they wouldn't come back. But yep, health goals. Sorry if that's too TMI, but like it's the truth.
So, I mean, that's the thing. Anyway, it's their karma, not mine. Whatever. I've come to terms with what happened, and I'm moving on. Like, whatever.
Are you really, though? Because if that were the case, why are you currently doing this live stream and talking about it if it didn't bug you that much? Right? Because I have a feeling like people that don't care, right? People that don't care at all wouldn't bring it up again randomly, again, right?
But I still want to point that out, that how are you going to try to defame my character and say that I was starving my cat just because Pizza didn't know where the can of wet food was for a few hours when they had crunchies, when she's clearly emaciated now in your care?
Because she got shaved because she had mats, so she looks smaller because she doesn't have as much fur because she got shaved because of them. Girl, this is so stupid. Oh god. And also, while we're on, I'm just gonna refresh real quick to see if she's ended this or not. Okay, she was only live for 30 minutes this time. Wow, she usually does like a minimum an hour. I wonder what happened.
You're an evil witch who doesn't care about the cat.
Girl, you're an evil witch, didn't care about the cat. Don't quit lying to yourself, Jesus. Oh, you can eye roll all you want to, but the fact is you're mad that you got outed as an alleged jazz hands animal abuser. That's the reason why you're mad. You're mad that she's doing retro reacts showing your own bad behavior and bad decisions being shown publicly that you decided to put out on the internet to begin with. So I feel like that's the reason why she's so mad. But I mean, honestly, like, what can you say at this point? It's so stupid.
And she like clearly likes her audience. I don't have the cat, but it's like sitting beside her dog. Moron. And it cries in her videos.
I think that's the family's, like, BBJ's current owner's new dog. I don't think that's FFG's dog. You could tell her that the sky is blue and she will die on the hill of the fact that it's brown. Jesus Christ. She's mad today. Jesus.
Moron. So, you know what? They just want to be... They don't care as long as they try to affect me or make me angry. You're not going to affect me. I always say that.
Says the woman that... I mean, I do have her sped up to 1.5, but, she keeps shuffling food and more. Like, no, I'm not mad. I'm not mad, guys. And I'm completely fine. I'm not affected in any way. Sure. Sure.
Mission accomplished. We came back at a good time. Do you have rosacea? Probably, yeah. My skin is not great, but... I mean, I've been, like, stressing. I've been hot, sweaty, traveling. My skin is... And I haven't been using Lush, so maybe that's why.
Girl, the reason why you might be breaking out is because of Lush. Because it's very, like, heavily fragranced. And I have pretty sensitive skin. I mean, God, mine is such... Like, kind of... It just depends. Like, CeraVe breaks me out, but, like, something like... Bath and Body Works doesn't break me out. So it's just that I don't know what it is. It's a very on and off thing with my skin about like what it likes and what it doesn't. But like Lush might be the reason why you might be breaking out.
How is your mental health?
It's going great so far. Shuffling in tons of rice, complaining about FFG and the cats, just doing wonderful. Random person that asked about that. Thank you for asking.
It's okay, Nessa, now that I'm back on my meds.
It's doing wonders for you. Mm-hmm.
Just ignore the Islamophobic nasty witch. Yeah.
Says the person that really called someone a GOBLIN in the community post is really going to be complaining about Islamophobia. I mean, that was that wasn't. I know that was a someone in the chat said that, but girl, choices were made, and just I'm just gonna press play because there's so much to unpack there. Jesus Christ.
People are like trying to get me off of YouTube by saying I'm like being anti-Semitic when I say goblin.
Which, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure about taking you off YouTube for that, but like at least like keeping you accountable for that. Yeah, people have called you out. If people are telling you that, Chantal, and you're being defiant about that, what does that say about you? Instead of being like, oh, I'm so sorry, I won't say that anymore, you double down and be like, well, I'm gonna sing anyways. Who are you? I'm gonna sing whatever I want. What does that say about you, Chantal?
It's not because she's Jewish, it's because she looks like a goblin and she's like a monster.
Yeah, girl, no. No. Shh, you sound stupid right now. Stop it. If people are telling you it's not okay to say that against somebody, maybe be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. No, you being the asshole that you are, you double down on it. That's really gross. Stop.
I didn't even know that. Like, if you Google goblin.
No, Chantal, someone told you at some point pretty early on that, like, hey, that's what that means. And you still today, you just did it earlier. You agreed with someone in your live stream that said it, and you're still doubling down on it. That says a lot more about you than you probably realize.
And you even go to the Wikipedia page, it's a mythical creature.
Okay, and doesn't mean that also. Two things could be the same. Oh my god. She's so stupid. I hate it here. Chantal, just shut up, eat your rice, and leave. Just go. Jesus Christ.
There's anything about Jewish people in that.
Chantal, if you maybe, Googled something for more than 5 seconds, maybe you actually learned something for once. She's in the mood. I'm in the mood. Everyone's in the mood tonight. Try to be positive and game and just came to this bullshit. Jesus Christ.
But yeah, someone is like trying to get me off of YouTube, and they're like still doing videos for free. But we don't have like groceries yet, so I have to go do groceries later and go to Pet Zone and finish unpacking.
God forbid you get groceries first before you eat, 20 pounds of rice, girl. No, the rice must come first before we get food.
Yada yada yada. Anyway, guys, I have to go because I have so much to do.
No, guys, she's so busy and just has so many things to do. But like, let me be a complete asshole and just double down on being a complete asshole first while I stuff myself with rice. That's much more important to show how much I hate FFG right now. But like, I'll let you guys go, okay? Please.
Success is the best revenge. Keep succeeding. Yeah, true, Nessa. I just joined.
Girl, if you success is the best form of revenge. Girl, whenever you want to start at any given point, you can. I'm still waiting. You've made a complete ass out of yourself out of this live stream. You're not doing yourself any favors in this one.
Just got home. Do so much laundry. Wash all the...
Oh no, Chantal. People are dying and starving in the world. You're going to live, I promise you.
We got new bed sheets and everything. I have to wash those. But alhamdulillah, I'm so grateful that we have a washer dryer, so I can, like being in Thailand made me appreciate my house so much. Like, Joanne, please do cooking vids. I definitely will. I'll probably do like a cooking vid and then do like a mukbang separate of me eating what I cook.
So just gonna be stretching everything out. Why? Because more content. Why? More money. She's gonna do the filming of said, filming the food and then eating it later. Separate videos, more money. Chantal, you're not super like, girl, it's not that hard to figure out what you're trying to do here. Come on. I mean, I'm gonna be watching and being like, ooh, because I like garbage food, I'm not gonna lie. So like anything above like a cheese sandwich, I'm just like, oh my gosh, wow, that looks good. Like I'll be here regardless.